All right, so you click this video, why? Because you want to start an online business and you want to have freedom. You want to choose where you work, how you work, with what you work, but you want to make sure that it's the right one. Timing matters, pricing matters, location matters, and the market matters. So we're going to take a look at 7 different business types and also 9 different factors that actually play a part of how to choose the best one for you. And also when you watch this video to the end, I'm going to give you a template, a website template that you can plug and play and launch your business today. And then also the scripts that I use to get clients to make money online. So let's dive in. The perfect online business generator. Number 1, you can make more with an online business because you don't have that income ceiling. Number 2, you can work from anywhere. You know, we've seen this in the last 2-3 years where this has become normal. Number 3, there's even been careers that has been less safe and people have lost their jobs, but online businesses have been soaring and actually growing in these times. Number 4, higher demand. We can see here, web design is the most popular freelancing skill. I actually think there's a web design 2.0 element, which some of you know I build funnels. I'll talk about that more here in a second. Freedom to choose. So there's a lot of freelancers who were, again, they were least hit by, you know, these last couple of years. So they had the option to choose. And that's really why we do this, is having that freedom. An option. So which one is best, right? There's 3 key areas that we want to look at, 3 categories, if you will. Number 1 is skills. Number 2 is time. And number 3 is money, right? So let's take a look at them. Skills. You want to make sure that this is not something you can do with no experience or background or degree, right? Like, how hard is it to launch this business? Number 2, how hard is it to sell this service or offer that you have to get clients or sales? And number 3, how hard is it to deliver? We want something that's like easy or semi-easy to deliver results for people. Number 2, time. So sell, time before you make money. How fast can you actually make a sale? Number 2, how fast can you make a profit? Not just like give all of your revenue away in fulfillment or a product development or any of that. And number 3, the time to fulfill a purchase. So after someone gives you money, how fast can you fulfill the promise or fulfill the delivery of that purchase? Number 3, money. How much is the upfront investment and how much is it going to take you to maintain this business? So monthly costs, things like that. And number 3, the profit margins, and actually, are you cash flowing as a business, right? And then the final one, non-negotiable, it has to be fun. The industry has to be a growing trend and a great future, right? You gotta love what you do, the tasks in and of themselves, and then the people around you. Is this a fun business? Because otherwise, like, yes, money is cool, but if you don't have fun, then why are we even doing this, right? So here's the rules of this game. This is a competition between 7 different businesses. And each of these businesses are gonna get a score from 1 to 10, right? So the rules are simple. It has to be beginner friendly, low risk, high profit margins, and fun. It has to be in a growing marketplace with great future. It has to be something anyone can do from anywhere in the world. It has to be a 6-figure potential within 90 days. I believe that most people, most families, could live okay with 10K per month. Ideally, you want to get to 20K per month. That's where you can live a good life and not look at gas prices and everything. And also, it can't be dependent on anyone else, like any person, platform, company. Like, this has to be a freedom business you can work with, you know, no matter the software company or the platform you're on. So here it is. This is the perfect online business generator. We got 7 different businesses. We got Saas, e-commerce, courses, ads agency, affiliate marketing, coaching, and freelancing. The factors that we're going to be looking at are skills to start. Like I mentioned all these already, skills, time, and money, right? So let's actually fill this out together and we can take a look at which one is best for you. So Saas, skills to start, it's going to be pretty hard, right? Like starting a software as a service is going to be hard to start, and it's also going to be hard to sell, but it's going to be easy to deliver because the software is then built, right? So we're going to give this a score once we filled everything out. Saas, time to launch is going to take years, not months, weeks, or days. It's going to take years to build a really good software. So for that reason, it's going to take years to profit, but then time to fulfill is going to also take years. But once you have it, it's going to take seconds, right? Money down, this is going to be expensive. And then monthly costs are going to be like medium, depending on how many users you have. But if you have a lot of users, you also make a lot of money. So the monthly expenses are decent. Profit margins, high. So that's actually pretty good. So I would say Saas is a 5 out of 10. Not good, not, you know, not perfect, not easy, certainly not easy, but can be a very valuable business asset if you build it. E-commerce, skills to start. I would say e-commerce is super hard, especially in these times where it's like super crowded. Skills to sell, you gotta have a lot of skill sets with ad creative, with advertisements. It's like it's hard. It can be like pretty lucrative as well, but I'm seeing more people struggle with e-commerce, so I can't like put out like easy if it's not easy. Skills to deliver. So with dropshipping, for example, or Amazon FBA, you don't deliver, like you build a product, but then you don't have to do anything. So like that's easy. The delivery part is easy. You can have everything systemized, so you don't have to do it yourself. It's easy. Time to launch. So if you do dropshipping, it's gonna be easy or quick, but then you just have to set up a store. So like time to launch isn't actually like, it's quick. So this could be days, right? Time to profit could be days, right? If you just set up a dropshipping store, you create a Shopify account or any page builder account, you just add the products. When someone buys, you have this automatically fulfilled by these third-party softwares and platforms who offer these products. So time to fulfill is also going to be seconds for you. Like we're talking about you specifically as a business owner. How good is this business for you, right? Money down. I mean, you're talking about money for advertising or inventory. So like a lot of times you're going to put money down first. We're seeing more and more focus on brand building and not just drop shipping. So I would say money down is going to be expensive. I'm like just testing the ads to make it work. It's expensive. Like we're talking, you know, a few thousand before you get it to work. And even then it's like hard to get it super profitable. So monthly costs, it's like medium, right? Like compared to SaaS, yeah, like you need softwares and you need like advertising. Actually it's high because of the advertising. If you have organic, then it's medium. So you can do it both ways. Profit margins, low, right? Like e-commerce, you gotta ship it out. This freelancer right here is my office chick. This one, to build this and ship it out, like the profit margins there. By the way, it's not mine. I'm not selling this. I bought it. But the e-commerce seller who's selling these, like the profit margins aren't super high. It's also handmade. There's multiple things that go into building a business, selling something, then delivering on the promise. Imagine like the skill of learning this. Anyways, courses, skills to start. This is hard. Like a course business is hard. People think that, oh, you just film a couple of videos and then you launch it. Like having a business, that's why you see a lot of like course businesses come and go, whereas someone else stay in the business for years and years and decades because they actually update the course. They film hundreds of videos, they hire people, they have high production, and they care about their community members. So skills to sell this, like, I mean, it depends if you're a douche, right? If you're a douche and you hire fake people, fake testimonials and fake cars and yachts and everything, even then it's hard to sell because people don't see, you know, they see through that these days. So courses are hard. Skills to deliver is easy once you have the course. Time to launch, you're gonna record hundreds of videos. It's gonna take months. So months to launch it. Time to profit. Once you do it, I mean, you'll make money in seconds. You can launch it, let's say weeks, because you can launch it with people in beta and then you build it out with them. So weeks. And then time to fulfill, seconds, because it's digital, it's info products. Money down. This is actually pretty cheap. You just need a camera. I mean, I would say medium because you definitely want some great equipment. You don't want to just film with your iPhone and then launch the course and not worry about softwares or production or lighting or audio. So it's gonna cost you a little bit to actually make a decent course. Monthly costs, this is again medium because you need like different softwares, membership, page builders, all of that. But then profit margins are super high. They are super high because it's almost, it's digital. Also, let's give a score for these. So Saas has 5, e-commerce has, I would give e-commerce a 4. I'm sorry. I would give courses a 6 because it's, well, we're going to talk about fun here in a second, but it's very fulfilling to help others and give back if you do it the right way. But it's also a lot of hard work and it's hard to sell, right? Like people think that it's easier to sell courses. It used to be in 2017 when everyone did it and Ty Lopez did it. It's not easy anymore. Ads agency. Skills to start. So this is actually something that could be a little bit controversial. I know there's a lot of people who recommend ads agencies, but you gotta like think about this. If you help someone with ads, then they depend on your ads to make money for their business, versus if you're the website builder or the video editor or the funnel builder, where you help them in their business, you get paid thousands, but they don't rely on you to get results for them. So that's why I don't like the ads agency. It's hard. Skills to sell is hard because you also like you need those results to sell the result that they're going to be depending on you to generate for them. So skills to deliver is also going to be hard. And also it's not a fun business. If you ask me, it's one of the most boring, and I've had 10 different businesses, and ads agency is probably the one that I hated the most. And funnel building is the one that I've been loving the most. But that's because I'm a creative person. So don't take what I'm saying as your truth. You gotta try and see what works for you, and watch this video to see all of these factors, then make a decision what's best for you. Time to launch. So this could be in days. That's good, pretty good. Time to profit can be in days because you deliver your services and it's just time and you don't have to buy any inventory. And then time to fulfill is gonna take weeks, because actually months. Most people sell like monthly packages. Months. And then money down, you need a couple, like medium, because you need softwares and stuff like that. Monthly costs, medium, is not going to be super expensive. You can work from home as an ad agency. You don't have to get a fancy office. Profit margins are also high. They're not super high, especially if you have a team. If you have, like, there's a lot, like there's appointment setting, there's sales calls, there's project management, account managers, there are advertisers, so media buyers, and then creative designers or video editors for the creative. And so there's a lot of roles. If you want to have a team, then the profit margins are probably more like medium. If you have a team and you actually want to have freedom, because that's what we're talking about. Affiliate stuff, skills to start, it's not super hard. So like I would say medium, because like you can put up a few blog posts without ever showing your face. You can also do YouTube videos without showing your face, just like screen share. And then you can do kind of like what I do with YouTube is I show my face, I build my personal brand, and it's not easy. It's definitely pretty hard, but it's I would say it's pretty profitable if you do it the right way because of the high profit margins and everything. But skills to sell, to convince someone, a purchase has to happen for you to make a commission, right? So I would say medium, not super hard. You don't have to fulfill it. Let's call it skills to deliver, super easy, right? Super easy. Let's put super easy in there. Because you don't deliver anything. Like that's the thing with affiliate marketing. You're just the middleman who says, hey, if you need this, you can buy it from this company. And then if you use their link, like you make if they use your link, you make a commission. Time to launch. So you can launch this in days, but you're not going to make money in days. It's going to take you a while to make money. A couple of weeks to start profiting. And then time to fulfill, again, it's going to be none. I was going to put seconds. Let's do seconds so we have, we're using the same language. Money down for affiliate, so probably a few hundred for different softwares. So I would say low. And then monthly costs, like let's say you do money down, let's say you do one blog, and then you just need like software for the website and stuff, and super cheap. Monthly costs also, well, medium if you do it the right way and you know start building like a media company with blog, YouTube, you need that equipment, stuff like that. And then profit margins, the thing with affiliate is, the reason I don't like affiliate as the sole business is because I'm not in control, and also I don't get the profit margins. So maybe I get 20% commissions, 20, 30, 40% commissions, but I'm not in control, and they could lower it. I've seen a lot of people or businesses who have actually done that, lowered commissions. And so profit margins, they're like medium because, again, depending on what you sell. If you do product reviews, then you get like 5% commissions on like a shoe or something on Amazon. I think it's like 3, 2, 1, 4, 5% commissions on these marketplaces. So not the best one. I would use it kind of like what I'm doing with my business. I run a funnel business, and then within that I have affiliate commissions from software, sort of like a bonus income, which is about 1,500, somewhere in that range right now per month. So it's a nice additional income, not a main business. So we have ads agency. I would give it a 7 because it's still but it's not fun. I would give it a 5 if I look at how fun it is. No, like just fun, I would give it a 2. But then it has good upsides as well. It has good potential. It is a need, like it's in demand, but It's just the ads agency is hard. To make money with like an agency is not easy. And it's not like a visual thing you can show someone like, hey, these are the ads we create. An ad agency, you need to deliver results and they depend on you to get results. Otherwise, they're gonna fire you, right? So that's the difference between running their business and helping with the business. So affiliate, I would rate this as 7. Again, if you just wanna like make a couple thousand per month, you can have your job or have another business and do affiliate marketing on the side and make a few extra thousand. Coaching, again, coaching is hard, especially more these days. It's hard to sell coaching because people want done for you, which is why like freelancing or agency is more lucrative for the buyer because it's done for you. They buy knowing that now I don't have to do it myself. That's why I outsource it, right? Like me personally, I outsource to a freelancer, right? I outsource to my video team. So I don't have to edit videos because it's not my strength. My strength is funnels. So skills to sell. This is hard to sell as well. It's also like skills to start is hard because you gotta be good at something in order to coach, like really good, have great results, not just for yourself, but for other people as well. The skills to deliver is also hard. Time to launch is like seconds. You could launch right now and make a post and sell one-on-one coaching calls and people could pay you in like seconds. I remember one client who messaged me for my funnel agency. They needed a funnel in 12 minutes from them messaging me. I had the invoice paid 12 minutes. So let's change this to minutes. I know we're on coaching, but still, you don't need a fancy website, like a big audience to do coaching. You just need to talk to people one-on-one versus like e-commerce or Saas, where you need to get it out to the masses, especially like e-commerce, get it out to the masses, and then, you know, a percentage of people are gonna buy your product if they like it. So time to profit, this could also be like in days because, you know, you're selling your time, your experience, your expertise, not a product. So time to fulfill, this could be, depending on if you sell a one-on-one coaching call, then it's gonna be just that call. If you sell a package, which most people do, then it's gonna be a few months as a coaching experience, and you know, it's usually what people need to get the results from a coach. So money down, low, monthly cost, it's low. It's not I wouldn't even say medium, because you can literally just have a Zoom account, Stripe and Facebook or YouTube, and you can get clients, or LinkedIn, depending on where your ideal clients are. And you could keep it like super lean. Profit margins, high, with a coaching business. I would give this a 7 as well, because I know from personal experience, we have the inner circle where we coach funnel agencies and freelancers. The coaching business is very fulfilling and for the right type of person. So even if it's hard and you help people one-on-one, so it's more involvement than most people think, it's still a very fulfilling, you feel like you're making a difference because you're changing people's lives. So let's take a look at the last one, which is freelancing. Skills to start. The one thing I love about, if you look at e-commerce or coaching, for an example, you gotta have like the years of experience to coach someone, or you gotta create the product, source it, find it, buy the inventory. A lot of this upfront work versus freelancing, where you can take a YouTube playlist or mini course on Udemy or Skillshare on video or graphic design or funnel building, or even the ads stuff or TikTok editing, or like all these new trends that pop up and is a growing need. You could learn that in a weekend. And I mean that you could literally learn that in a weekend. A good friend of mine is now doing podcast editing. And so he didn't know about podcasting like 2 years ago, but then one day he decided to learn podcasting, and now he sells podcasting editing services. So it's pretty easy to start. And then I would say it's like medium to sell, because obviously you gotta be good at it. So it's more of like building the upfront. Instead of buying inventory, you build a portfolio. So the main concern people have then is, well, I don't have a portfolio, I don't have clients. How can I get a portfolio if I don't have clients? Well, if I sell videos, I'm gonna create a few videos, right? And they could be concept videos or free work. And I have a portfolio. Now I use that as the main thing that can sell for me in the future. It's like a 24/7 salesperson. So when I message people on social media platforms, I just simply ask them to check out my portfolio. If they like it, if they want my help, they're gonna ask me what I charge, and I send the invoice. no calls, no proposals, because they see my portfolio. So it's pretty easy start, especially if you've never had an online business. You want to make just like 5,000 per month or 3,000 or 7,000 and work from anywhere. Freelancing is a really good option. Skills to deliver. So this is, it's not easy and it's not hard. Like it depends on if you're really good at it, then it's easy. Yeah. Anything new isn't going to be easy if you're doing the work. Right? But then if you want to, you can start hiring people later down the road, and you can scale it up and turn it more into like an automated agency. But time to launch, this could be in like days. Literally, like today you could launch a website where you sell your freelancing services. And then you just create a free account with Zoom and Calendly. They can book a call, you can meet with them, and a free account with Stripe or PayPal, and you start collecting payments. So time to profit could be in days. I've seen this where people launch a business. In my program, Full-Time Funnel Designer, I saw someone who launched a funnel business. He started selling funnels using his profile on Facebook. He just reached out to business owners, and it took him like within 72 hours, he had his first client. Not everyone does that, but he did. Time for fulfill. So usually also going to be a couple of days. So like if someone is filming a video, you're going to edit for them. It's going to take a couple of days. If you design something, it's going to take a couple of days. It's not going to take you months to fulfill it, right? So money down, well, you could do this with 0, but let's keep it at low. And then monthly cost, you could also keep it super low, unless you're like me and you want to try every single software out there. And I think I pay like 1,000 per month right now for softwares. That's because I love them. Even when there's free softwares out there, I still use the more premium ones because I value time over money. Profit margins. So this is also super high because it's like, you just charge for the service, the outcome. The difference between a job and a freelancing business is that a job usually gets charged per hour, and freelancing used to be that way. But for the last couple of years now, me and the people that I've been helping with freelancing, we charge based on the outcome. So if we know that we can deliver someone a service, then we ask the client like what is worth for them, and we evaluate the situation. We charge 2,000, 1,000, 3,000. And we get that result for them, and they know that it's worth it because they're gonna make more money back from the services that we sell to them, right? So their business is already making, like you wanna have the 6 and 7 figure businesses, and they're already making money, and you're not trying to rescue and save their business, you're just helping them and making their life easier. They value that because maybe they have a family, maybe they have multiple different businesses, maybe they wanna focus more on their health. All these, maybe they want to travel and they want to outsource some of the services to you. So you can start any type of gigs that you want to sell, and you keep all of that money. If someone pays you 2,000, 3,000, that's yours, and you don't have to pay a team. You don't have to have a fancy office. You can do this from your living room, from your home, or if you want to travel as well. So which one is the winner? We got 2 of these, 7, 7, and 9. So the winner is freelancing, but then we got business 2 and 3, so silver and bronze. We're gonna take a look at affiliate and coaching. Medium, hard, super easy, hard. Days, minutes, weeks, days, seconds, months. Low, monthly costs, low. Profit margins, medium and high. Time to fulfill, seconds. So affiliate is gonna be second, and then coaching. So now let me give you a perfect example of what you can do with this. So let's say you want to start an online business. You know that you can sell freelancing businesses, but maybe you want to have multiple streams of income because you know that millionaires have an average of 7 different income streams. So I'm going to use funnels as the example because it's obviously what I do and what I've been doing for years. And I had a social media marketing agency in the past. I hated it, I hated my life at the time, and just the overall experience, it wasn't a fun business to grow. But now I've built a freelancing business where I charge for my done for you services. Then I do coaching consulting with just done with you. And then affiliate is do it yourself. Here's the software, right? Here's the course. I can recommend this to you, right? Use this software. Just if you want to use my link, that's awesome. I can give you a template, or you can sell my own templates. You can sell your own templates. If you're in the software industry, but you don't have your software yourself, you can freelance for software owners. So you can build their website, their sales funnel. You can do videos for software owners. You can do emails for them. You can write blog posts. And you can make money done for you, sorry. And then let's say you build funnels for software owners. You can also consult with them on the funnels. Like here's the funnel that I think you could use. Obviously you need that skill set. the system that works for software owners. But now you have 3 different income streams, because you have affiliate, passive income, you have freelancing, active income, and then coaching, consulting, where you help people. It's just, all of this is just helping people. It's different level of access to you. Active, passive income, and then semi-passive in the middle. And you can make a 10K per month business from home doing this. So that's why I love freelancing, especially funnel building, but not exclusively that one, kind of like I talked about already. So it's beginner friendly, low risk, high profit margins, is growing marketplace with great future. It's something anyone can do from anywhere in the world. It has a 6-figure potential within 90 days. Profit, not revenue, and then you have all these, like all this overhead. Other companies are doing the marketing for you. So if you do funnel building, there's a lot of funnel building softwares who are doing crazy amounts of marketing right now to show people why you need funnels. And all I have to do, again, I'm using me as an example because I only teach what I've done. And then I just go into these communities and I build my brand there, and I get my audience full of these people who are already aware, solution aware, and they just look for the right freelancer to do the job for them, right? And so that's why it's way easier. So you don't have to be a great salesperson. You can show it visually. That's why I've created a website template that you can download. I'll put a link in the description. Just click it, 1-click install. It's gonna ask you to create a Clickfunnels account, and you can cancel within 2 weeks for free if you wanna just try it out. And I'm also gonna do a lot of more tutorials on the channel. Depending on you're watching this, we already have them where you can use other softwares. But if you want to use this template, it's free. I've already built it for you, and you can launch your portfolio there. And then you just upload, if you sell videos, you just upload your videos there. If you sell funnels, you just upload a few of your funnels, 3 to 6 funnels, just as examples. And then you example close, where you talk to people one-on-one, message them, hey, this is what I do, would love to work with you. And then they ask for a portfolio, you send the link to them. You can have this done today if you download the template below. Right? And then you just need a system for getting clients and then scale above 10K per month, because it's a numbers game. Oh, you need 10K per month, 5 clients at 2K. Oh, you're not comfortable charging 2K yet? Charge 1K and try to get 3 per week. That's 12,000. And most importantly, do what works best for you. Don't just look at what anyone else is doing. Don't even look at what I'm doing. If you don't want to work within this industry, you're not a creative person, you don't like funnels, or you don't even see this as like interesting enough to learn about it more, then do something else that works for you. But at least here, you see all these different metrics and factors that play a part of choosing a business that's easy for you to start, low risk. You can start from anywhere. You don't have to risk anyone else's money or your savings account. You don't have to create like all this huge overhead where you have to stress out every month if you're gonna make the bills or make the rent, because you invested in this crazy business that someone promised that would work for you, right? So hopefully that makes sense. If you like this, I want to invite you to Full-Time Funnel Designer if you like funnels, where I can work with you, because yes, the course is great. I have a lot of templates for you and everything, but the main thing is, if you're watching this video, then I want to work with you one-on-one in the Q&A call. So every week we do coaching calls, and I work with you, and you can ask any questions on how to get clients, how to build your personal brand, how to do lead generation, how to get clients coming to you, how to price your stuff. And this is not for everyone, but if you're more like serious about this and you want my experience, you want my advice and coaching, then I would love to work with you there. You can check everything out, fulltimefunneldesigner.com. And so that's it for this video. Make sure you like, subscribe so you see more of these videos for free. I'll see you in the next one.